Hello children, whatever you do, do it well, said Walt Disney. Hope your interest has been sparked to continue reading Treasure Island. Let's rewind. Billy Bones stayed at Admiral Benbow Inn. He used to scare the guests with his wild sea song. Dr. Livesey warns him. Black Dog, another pirate, enters in chapter 2. The captain and Black Dog fight and Billy Bones suffers a stroke. Now we move on to chapter 3, The Black Spot. Around noon, Jim checks on Billy Bones in his room. Billy begs for rum. He shows Jim how his hands are shaking and promises to pay a gold coin for just one glass. Jim refuses the coin, saying he wants no money except what his father is owed. After drinking, Billy tries to get up and leave, but he finds that he is too weak. He explains that his former crew, who sailed with a famous pirate named Captain Flint, wants his old sea chest. Billy admits that he is terrified of his crew, who will bring him the black spot, a death summon. This alarms Jim, who wishes he could go and find Dr. Livesey. That night, Jim's father dies. In the following days, Jim and his mother are so busy grieving that they don't have time to think about Billy Bones. The captain drags himself out of bed and drinks rum. The day after the funeral, a hunched old blind man in a sea cloak taps his way up to the Admiral Benbow's door and asks to be led inside. When Jim moves to obey, the blind man grabs him and demands to see the captain. Billy appears sickened to see the blind man, who hands him a black spot which Jim has learnt represents an official secret pirate summons. Pirates are presented with black spot to officially pronounce a verdict of guilt or judgment. It consists of a circular piece of paper with one side blackened while the other side bears a message. Reading the black spot, Billy cries out that he has only 6 hours left. He springs into action but falls down with a fatal stroke. Jim is worried and calls for his mother. Chapter 3 marks the end of the captain, Billy Bones. Now we move on to chapter 4, The Sea Chest. Jim tells his mother about the pirates' plot to take Billy's sea chest, and he flees with her to the village to seek help. Terrified by the name of the old Flint, none of the villagers are willing to help. So, armed with a gun, Jim returns with his mother to the inn. He searches through the dead Billy's clothing to find the key to the treasure chest. Finding the key around Billy's neck, Jim and his mother open the chest and find gold coins hidden at the bottom, a portion of which Jim's mother claims to be her due. 2 pipes, a tin, some tobacco, 2 pistols, a pair of compasses, an old Spanish watch, and a map sealed in a canvas cloth were also found. They hear running footsteps in the street outside. Jim takes some papers and flees the inn with his mother. Weakened by fear, his mother faints. Jim drags her under a bridge out of sight. Question answer time. Please read the textbook and try to answer the following questions. Question 1. Why did the villagers not help Jim and his mother? Question 2. What did they find in the chest? Question 3. Why were they forced to flee from the inn? Question 4. Why did Jim burst into tears in chapter 3? Let's try some MCQ. First one. The beggar goes to visit the captain in chapter 3. True or false? What happened to the captain in chapter 3? Nothing. He has a stroke, he disappears, or he falls into a hole. Where does Jim find the key to the treasure? Under the treasure chest? In Bill's pocket? Inside the apple barrel? Or around Bill's neck?